Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Siren here. Yeah, it's been a long time. You can call me Gabby too, that's fine. You waited for it? Did you wait for it? Did you guys seriously wait for it? You waited a long time for it. I know, you can yell at me. It's okay, bring it in. Go ahead and yell, bring it in. Okay, well, I'm finally here. I'm here, I am here. First and foremost, I want to thank you, each and every one of you who have stuck by me through these last video was about what? 10 months ago, 11 months ago? Well, a month ago, but the time from the last video was about 10 months. So a year or so. From the last video that was uploaded on this channel, which was the frog update year later video. From that video before was about 10 months. So if that makes sense, I'm hoping that makes sense to you guys. I am cutting that off. Okay, sorry. Where do I start? So you're probably like, where the have you been? I have been around. I've been hiding. I really have. But no, seriously. I've been here and there, in other people's video, commenting and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's just a few things that kind of gave the, hit the channel and gave it a tough hit. But first, I want to thank everybody for sticking with me for so long. Thank you for your new subscribers. If you are new, this is my channel. I am Gabby, also known as Siren C. I do reviews, aquarium related things, maybe sometimes some stuff in between. You never know. It's just the mood I'm in. The theme here is all things mermaid, especially sirens. No, I cannot sing or swim, so weird, right? But yeah, that's just me in a nutshell, real quick, for those who are new. It's just amazing that we're where we are. We are 491 in. Very nice. I never thought anybody would really take the time out to listen to little old me and even care to listen to 2 minutes of my voice or a minute of staring at me. So I do appreciate that very much. You guys just don't know. You don't know the story, but I do appreciate it. So let's start with what kept me away for so long. Ultimately, bills really kept me from really adding to the channel as far as working on the projects that I had planned. All the projects that I had planned for that previous year, for that 6-month span from the last time I talked about having some projects, it just didn't happen. The bills, time management was hard for me. I had more family in my home staying with me at the time, and it's just hard to film when there's noise and people walking around and stuff like that. That doesn't make for a good quality video, or at least a decent quality video. I'm not gonna say any of the videos that I have made in this past year or so have been high quality. I might use what I have. It is what it is. I share with you. That's it. So just to make them at least decent quality, I don't want you to hear screaming in the background, like stuff like that. I don't want y'all to hear that. No, okay, nobody wants to hear that. When they listening to you, they don't want to hear other stuff. So putting a halt on the videos because I couldn't buy certain things kept me from actually sharing with you some different stuff. So that's got this itch. Sorry. That put a halt on the channel as well. It's still an issue, but it's not as much of an issue as it was before. So I do have newer things in the works, but money is really stomped it. Time stomped it. It was just like, nope, you're not doing this. It's not happening. I'm running out of room to house inhabitants and collections of stuff to share with you. So I am running out of room. I do plan on moving soon this year, hopefully before the middle of the year. So I'll have more room to collect and more room to store stuff so that I can share other things with you. So that's also a big thing for me as well. And then on top of all of that stuff, what I was already maintaining had to come down because of Irma. Now we get pretty good drainage systems here. The houses are designed to withstand storms of that nature. The houses here withstanded Andrew and Wilma 2010. Wilma, I believe. Andrew was in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. And Andrew was category 4. Is it category 5 or category 5 hurricane? I believe Wilma was a 4, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you remember any of those two storms. You can tell me in the comments, but I don't really remember. I had to take all my tanks down. I had to protect them. Some of the inhabitants went into another tank that actually survived. My place survived with minimal to no damage as far as the place. Utilities were off for a while, but I got through it. One of those tanks are still down. The other one is a mess. There are animals in there. I honestly don't even know how they're surviving because I haven't cleaned it up yet. I still haven't cleaned it up. Since September, it's now going into February and I still haven't cleaned it up yet. I haven't had the motivation to actually clean it up. The channel took a hit. It took its ultimate hit because of Irma, because I don't have anything to show you. You know, my tanks are down. I'm not going to show you a gross tank. That's not what I'm about. I show you as decent quality as I can, and that ain't it, honey. Okay. But on a lighter note, I am here. I love you guys. I love all of you. I thank you so much for sticking with me, even if you just watch a second of the video, even if you don't watch the whole thing. Watch, you know, I appreciate the little bit that each and every one of you, I can't even call you, I can't call you fans, friends. You're friends. All of you are friends. And I appreciate your value for this channel, of even sitting there and listening to me talk for 10, 20 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're here watching this for that long. I'm really, really sorry. But as of now, I'm working on different things, trying to see what works for the channel, what doesn't, just by what gets viewed the most. We'll see. I know reviews mostly are the highest viewed on this channel. You know, me reviewing different products, whether it's you know, aquarium related or not, that's what gets the most views. So don't worry, I do have a few other things in the works for you guys to see that I'm deciding to try out. I'm also going to try out some different type of videos as far as the aquatic fish keeper community is concerned. Just some concerns that are, you know, floating around the community right now. I felt like I wanted to touch on some of those things, so it'll be like my thoughts or community thoughts series that I'm going to do. I thought about doing that, and then eventually once I get the tanks and stuff set up, I'll do some setup videos. I was even thinking about going live on here on YouTube, or that website that you're not supposed to talk about. Starts with a D, ends with an H. You know what I mean? So if you want to see me go live, let me know down in the comment section below, and I would definitely consider going live, doing some live video, just maybe some Q&A. Guys, we can talk to each other, do some little chit chat. You can ask me a bunch of questions. Maybe eventually I may do some setups or something, or maybe review something live for you, show you some products and stuff like that. We could do that as well. I was thinking about doing a series on I realized that I never did the basics. I never did a basics video or series for you, as like, you know, the nitrogen cycle, what that is. I haven't really showed you any fish facts videos or anything like that. So if you have a particular video that you would like to see, let me know. I was also thinking of doing a community series where you send me maybe a picture or a video of your channel, shouting out your channel, and your pets or your fish. And we can do where you send me a picture of your fish, and it'll be like you know, the animal of the week or the animal of the month or whatever, and I'll do a bunch of facts about that particular animal, and I'll showcase your animal or fish in that particular video, or an actual video if you have video footage of you and your pets. I can also add that to the video as well. So there's those just little tidbits of what I'm working on so far, and yeah, that's really pretty much it. I'm here. I'm working on ideas. If you have any ideas that you will, you want me to do or like to see me do, let me know. I'm here. If you have any questions or concerns, I've noticed a lot of people have had questions and concerns on some other of my videos, and I still tend to reply to comments. While I wasn't filming, I was simming, okay? I was on Sims. Playing The Sims, love Sims 4, have been a lover of all Sims things pretty much all my life since it came out. I was about, what, literally 13 when the first Sims, the original, the first one came out. Loved it. I played Sims Free Play in 2014. And just recently, as of last year, I started playing Sims 4, so I really do love it. I am stuck on Machinimas and watching other people's Sims 4 channels, and I decided to start one myself. So if you're into gaming, you're into mobile games, you're into The Sims, please check out my other channel, which is Simmer Siren C. It's actually linked somewhere on my channel if you're ever interested in checking any of those types of videos out. I do have a channel up for that. So yeah, I will see you guys later.